Biomechanical Chicken Soup for everyone. I think that'd be a nice weird title for this. I don't know why, but sometimes I do wonder if I should keep on posting up so many drawing videos, but I think that if there was ever someone out there that really likes my stuff, then they would just click on it and watch it. I've seen, I think, maybe 2 videos from HR Giger where he's sketching, and I was like, wow, just they weren't even minutes long, but man, that had me going, man. And everything that I do, it's it may seem at times even for me just a bit boring, because it sort of looks, or it has the image of being boring because it's only a drawing, right? But you have to remember it. Look at it through refreshing eyes, through the final, for my objective, for my goal, which is to have a complete, elaborate art portfolio, art gallery, a reflection of my time. And the only way I can make that happen is by putting in the time, putting it in. That's all I could do. So I don't mean to torture you or bore you. It's just, if you don't like it, you just not watch it. Watch something else. But I'm also just some dude, just from a little art shack. So I'm doing this. So no big billboards, no famous parents. Just sharing my imagination with you, and realize that I got a long way to go to create. There's a bit of a challenge to think, where do I want to add detail to? there's a few more sketches that other pieces that I gotta finish. Just came across one of my old notepads where I wrote down some ideas. So I know that I have to get to those because I still think that they're valid ideas, good things to pursue. Also wonder, times when I'm drawing, I wonder what other things I would be doing if I didn't have an interest in art or creating. I think the answer would be that I wonder if it's my character. If it was certain things that I grew up watching or seeing that developed myself into not simply being a consumer, but a producer. And I believe that that's the case a lot in a lot of jobs. You know, I probably limit my contact with less and less people now. Because I think that the more that I learn, the more I'm able to look at someone and be like, you know what, I don't need that in my life. And I'll tell you how I believe that the realization of being a producer and not a consumer applies. At once, more than once, and more than by one person, I've seen someone demand or complain or want a raise in their job. Simply because they wanted more money, not because they increased sales, not because they negotiated a better deal on their products, on lowering costs, or doing overtime, or doing, volunteer work off the clock, but simply because they just wanted more money. And in some cases, I'm friends with these people or get along with them. And I don't know the owner or the franchise owner, the entrepreneur that put up at least $250,000 so that she could go work for someone and complain and be miserable about telling me you're not the person that put up all that money to open up. I like seeing stories where the local dishwasher who was an immigrant who came to America is now a millionaire through hard work. Those are fucking badass stories. Amazing. Because it makes me feel like a dirtbag in a good way. It makes my success seem more possible. Because how can someone come to this country legally or illegally and become a millionaire through hard work? I think people deserve it. They deserve their income, that money. if they've earned it through work. And people do different things to have different interests, but I think the formula overall is still the same, that you've got to put in the hours. You must. What if I never created this YouTube channel, right? Never created the Facebook page, the DeviantArt page, or never saw sunlight never shared my art with anyone under sunlight, or, man, would I have the right to complain? No one's buying my artwork. No one's helping me make prints. It's because, there's just so much opportunity here. Tons and tons of it. And you have told these people, fucking, if you don't like the boss, quit. Quit. Simple, just quit. If you don't like your boss, quit. If you don't like your girlfriend, quit. There's a lot of things in life that I do not like and have not liked. And it was a challenge to walk away from certain things. But I had to do it for the sake of my sanity, my comfort, my happiness. And at times I remember them, but I think, why I remember those things? Because I say, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back to those low points in my life. But I'll revisit them mentally, because shit, it's cool, man, seeing yourself grow. Think that you will probably never get over or get past certain things in life. And now it's just realizing now that you have more knowledge, more talent, more skill, and to keep going forward. And I know that I'm still going to get distracted, but I'm stronger and wiser now. I think in theory many of us should be. That's my name on Facebook. If you want to add me or follow me.